Hi, I'm James Katsouris from SportsEh, and we're here at the beautiful TD Waterhouse Stadium covering the London Junior Mustangs against the Hamilton Ironmen, and we're just going to be interviewing some players and coaches, and we're going to catch a great game. All right, so come on, let's get in on the action. The defending champion London Junior Mustangs, who are off to a great start again this year, 3-0, and terrific point against differential. So my first question to you would be, how do you feel the season's going so far?
Well, you know, the one thing last week was a little bit of a rough one for us down at Sault Ste. Marie, the road trip. I'm not going to make excuses. At the end of the day, we won the game. That's what it's all about. You know, our motto is one practice, one game at a time. So we were very, very strong last year. We've returned a lot of good players. We got a strong young team. A lot of recruitable players from a CIS perspective, but we don't have as much depth as we did last year. So a couple injuries, and we might be you know, drawn in the sand, I guess they say. So, but you know, so far so good. But this is going up against a very tough Hamilton team. I don't think last week's loss to Niagara was indicative of the team that they actually are.
They have an excellent ground attack, as I'm sure you know. They have an excellent quarterback. Is there anything in particular that you're looking to neutralize, or any adjustments that you're going to make specifically for this game to kind of keep them in check?
It's no different than any other game. Fundamentally, you want to come out and be sound, you want to be physical, and you know, it's the point of attack is important. So offensively, defensively, you want to take it, defensively you want to take it offensively. So just coming out and being physical, and execution's key on both sides.
I'm here with London Junior Mustangs quarterback Cameron Geddes. How do you avoid coming out flat against the team that you're expected to win?
You know, I guess we just got to keep, we had to keep the intensity up during practice, and if your intensity is good during practice, then you're going to have good intensity during the game. So I guess that's the key to winning.
You guys look like a confident bunch. You were obviously confident last season. Is that the feeling in the locker room right now, that you guys can pretty much beat anyone?
We don't want to think that we can beat everybody, but all we have to do is try our hardest and leave everything we have on the field.
Have you decided where you're going to play next year?
Next year I will be going back to CCH to quarterback the team for a 5th year.
Isaiah, you guys won the championship last year. You were one of the finals games MVPs. You had a terrific season. You're off to a great start again this year. How do you guys keep your focus? How do you guys stay hungry?
Well, we got a couple guys returning from last year, and you know, it helps to have them to lead the other guys and just kind of get them amped and ready for game time like last year. And so, you know, everyone on our team just has that drive, so it's pretty easy to get everyone going. We do have the X on our back, and like our coach said one time, everyone's going to be gunning for us. No matter who it is, what game it is, everyone's coming for us. So we kind of have it a little harder than everyone else, I guess. We just have to work harder every game and every play.
Have you decided where you're going to play next year?
Yeah, so I'm going to be attending McMaster University next year.
Oh, great.
For running back, yep.
Awesome.
Yep.
And I'm here with Hamilton Ironmen starting quarterback Jacob Marquette. Jacob, it was a tough game. It didn't go according to plan for you guys, but what would you have liked to have done differently? What adjustments would you have liked to have made?
I would just like to capitalize on open plays. We had a lot of missed opportunities, mental mistakes that we can fix, and we're going to, and hopefully coming into the season, the rest of the season, the ending actually, hopefully we can capitalize on that stuff and make some plays and get some W's.
I think a big loss for you guys early was losing Velasquez, your starting running back. How did that affect the team?
Oh, 100% it impacted us brutally, because he's a raw player. He's only been playing football for a couple years, but his speed's unbelievable, and he can just make plays just anytime he wants. So it's a huge loss.
Now, you guys were sitting at 2-2 coming into this game. You're now 2-3. How do you bounce back for next week after a tough loss like this, knowing that you guys are still not out of it?
We just gotta put everything behind us. You know, be football players, you know, be mature like we are. We're young men now, so we gotta take these losses and just learn from them.
Where do you plan on going in a couple of years, or whenever you plan on going?
Honestly, I have no idea. I'm just making my way through high school, just living life now, playing some football. I just love football, and see where it takes me.
Well, we caught a great game. Both teams played extremely well. We got to interview a bunch of coaches and players, and it was an all-around awesome experience. So that's it for us. SportsEh, one nation, one source, your sports.